Give me a second to get the laptop open so I can. The comments on here are like that big because it's in mode. So let me get this thing fired up. Close my windows.
You have 0 hours and 59 minutes of remaining drive time.
All right, hold on. Couple seconds. Here I come. Oh, I gotta turn on mobile hotspot real quick. Come on. You guys, man. You guys. Oh, man. You're funny. You are funny. Come on, get loaded. Okay, connected. Now let's reload YouTube. Yeah, I couldn't see that. I mean, we're talking microscopic. All right, let's go to my stream. You know, a smart guy would have this already before he hits the live button, but I didn't think about it until the thing came up and it was like mini me. I was like, oh crap, I can't see that. Okay, good job. Come on, pop up with chat. Oh, don't tell me there's no chat on the screen. Why does it do that sometimes? No, there's the chat. I was going to say, see, there's no chat. It took a while to pop up. All right, let's see what kind of mean stuff you guys are saying. Okay, we'll start over. Hi, Christopher. Michael. No, you were second. Christopher was first. What's up, Suede? Lucas, how you doing? Kiana's listening again. Cool. That's what she said. Oh, I'll give you a second. You give us 30 minutes of laughing. He's back. Hello, David. Hi, John. David, is that? Yeah, it's my personal phone number, KDS. Yeah, no problem. You can call me. What's up, Noah? Headed to the Greyhound now. Right on. Adrian, what's happening? Trucker for life, what's up? Luckily, I didn't take it into the guard shack because me and the guard was talking about the dude with his wiener hanging out. But did you guys hear me when I pulled in? Oh my God, Bags, you screwed me. When I pulled in, the gate was closed and I could see the guard shack was blacked out. But after I sat there for a minute, he came walking from the back. He was out there checking on trailers. He says, yeah, there's always someone there 24/7 and we can drop there anytime we want. So that was sweet. I still have to do a 10-hour break because I have 59 minutes left on my 11. 3 hours, 30 minutes. Okay, that's not bad, Noah. Well, we could not set anything and made yourself look like a fool. At least Bags called you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, the only thing that would have made me look like a fool is I'd have talked to myself. Bags said that I farted on the live, but that's bullshit. I know I didn't. Number one, you need to eat to fart. If you guys heard something that might have sounded like a fart, when I'm driving and when I get students, they can back me on this. one, I'll babble to myself, so that could have been embarrassing. But two, I sit there and go like this. I make fart sounds with my hand. I don't know why I do it. The other thing I do is I'll play with the back of my wife's ear while we're driving. It's just a habit I have. But now, if I had farted, I'd have laughed and said, "Yeah, I farted on you guys." Haha. Do a video from Greg. Yeah, he called the guard shack. I guess I wasn't answering my phone because I was out of the truck already. But he called the guard shack. The guard comes out and goes, "Hey, someone's on the phone and says you're still alive." So when I was leaving, the guard was like, "So you had your headset on? Were they listening to us? Did they, you know?" And he was just laughing about it. That was definitely your best live. You know, when I was driving over there, I thought to myself, I was like, "Why did I shut the live off? I should have just put you guys in the window and you could have drove over there with me." But instead, I don't know where I put my phone. Although when I came in, I was looking for it when Bag said I was live still, and it was laying on the floor, which was weird. I never put my phone on the floor. What do you mean I'm not reading comments? I'm reading comments, man. What did I miss, KDS? Because I read all my comments. I'm caught up. I'm caught up. So let's go up and see. I'm gonna save it in case. Yeah, I told you it was my personal, and yeah, save it. And no worries, you can call me. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Should have told you the guard to subscribe. Should have told. Yeah, no kidding. It fell to the floor when you were moved when you moved it. See how frantic I was to get over there. I didn't want my clock to run out, but then I forgot I was off duty, so my clock wasn't going anywhere. Yeah, you did stand over the camera. Luckily, it was dark, and it didn't go. Oh, damn! Because I'm wearing shorts too. But that's okay. I got underwear on, man. There, you wouldn't see anything. I mean, not only that, but my camera wasn't zoomed in, so it's not like you would have seen anything anyway. I could have been butt ass naked, and if that camera wasn't zoomed in, you know, into the what's that mode when you're taking pictures of something really small? I can't remember what it's called, but it would have had to have been on that mode for it to have seen anything. Yeah, unfortunately, man. I mean, you were showing your junk. Yeah, okay. Is he saying it's that small? Yeah, Michael, I'm saying that. I'm saying that, man. You know, but I always say that. It kind of cracks me up to say that. Hi, Harmony. Macro mode. There you go, Jeff. Macro mode. So KDS and Jeff, did either of you get a notification? David, I asked when I go solo, is it cool if I call you if I need help or anything? Yeah, I said you can call me whenever. You can call me whenever, man.
Attention, a new important message has arrived.
You can call me tomorrow. Just text me first. Make sure I'm not sleeping. Received. Oh, I've already scanned my bills in, man. Bills are scanned. I'm thinking I might do. Well, it's probably too late to do it now. I noticed after I did the inspection report on this trailer when I was leaving, it's pregnant on this left side here. So I was thinking I forgot I was going to do another inspection report and mark down that it's pregnant. But it looks like it's washed out too. It's all clean inside. What's up, operator Tony? David, you better hope Missy don't get on here or you're done. Why am I done? I didn't do anything. Plus, she works from 2 to 10 now. So that's why you guys don't see her on here anymore. When she gets home at 10, she barely calls me and goes, "Hello, I just called to say good night." Okay, good night. And then she'll call me in the morning, usually rushing to get to work. You just did a video on that, David H. On what? Did a video on what? Did I miss something? Damn that crappy man. Damn that crappy man. Okay, you guys are starting to speak in code. Yeah, Michael, was a tiny dent, added 10K miles. Oh, okay, that's interesting. No, Kenworth, you couldn't see it. You couldn't see it until you were actually driving out and you looked in the mirror. But you know what? I would say 50% of these trailers are pregnant. Again, I got 16K miles left. No, fuck no. Well, you'll get there, KDS. I did. You didn't give me a shout out for my channel. Oh, she's talking to Harmony. Okay. We pick up a lot there too, so you may load from there. Yeah, that could be. That would be nice if it was already a loaded trailer. Get me to hell back to Springfield, man, earlier than later. But I wonder if they're gonna pre-plan me and not wait. Well, no, it's weekend dispatch. I'm screwed till tomorrow. Your bus is late. Okay, Suede, did you block me? Are you talking to me, Harmony? I didn't block you. Are you talking to Suede? Won't be here after 6:30. Okay. Hey, David, question. Can you run a slow cooker while driving on the inverter? Yeah. Yeah, because the APU won't run, but when the truck's running, it's doing the same thing as the APU is doing. As a matter of fact, I think it works better on the APU. I wanted to set up my freaking thing so I can cook meat. I'm going to probably do that here in a minute, guys. It'll only take me a couple of seconds. You're right. They do come apart due to the temperature changes and moisture. Okay. David H., go watch my 2 videos. I got you in Bags and Chad's name in it. Okay, I'll watch them. I'll watch them. You know what? I'm sure I'm subscribed to you. But I couldn't find yours or KDS's page. Let me look here. Go to channel. I probably just screwed myself. No, I'm still here. Okay, something okay. He will, as long as he doesn't hit any more fences, I'm guessing with Katie. Yeah. No, oh, you're talking to Sweat. Okay. If I hit something else and they add more miles, I'm going to just run right over it. Fuck it. Don't hit anything else, man, because at some point they're going to be like, yeah, maybe you're not going to drive for us. You want to have a channel, Harmony? Okay, that's for Harmony. Might as well. At least I'll be okay. Hell yeah, Michael. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. What you mean? I didn't give you a shout out on your channel? I was driving this morning. Sorry, Suede. I'm going to get mail. I'll be back later. No showing your junk. All right, Crazy Bags. We'll do that in a private. You know, you can. We can just FaceTime. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hey, and Bags, don't be going on no damn live feed when you get that thing. Just wait until a little later. Now that I'm caught up a little bit. I defrosted meat on the way here. I pulled it out of the freezer. And I put it over the defrost vent on the windshield, and I took my towel I keep in the microwave and I put it over it all so I didn't have to run the heat really high so it wouldn't cook it. And it defrosted it beautiful. By the time I got here, it was perfectly defrosted. Don't look at my butt, damn it. I gotta shut that. Oh man, no, I don't want the APU to shut off. See, here we go. Now hear that beeping? That's the APU. That's the inverter saying, "Help me, help me." It should start the APU back up. My old truck, it would have started up immediately as soon as it sensed that power. No, and now it just timed out. Yeah, this inverter and APU in this truck don't work right. Now the APU's on, but the inverter is going to sit and scream at me until I reset it. I'm going to slow cook this. That's why I want to get it going while I'm on the live, because then I can slow cook it and have food when it's all done. But now I got to wait for everything to reset. All right, where are we at? I'm there, good buddy. Okay, David's Vienna sausage. Let him carry all that live feed. Bags, what is hanging from the ceiling? Oh, you mean this? It's my breaker 19, breaker. Somebody come over here and cook my meat for me. Oh, that sounded wrong. Cook my meat for me. What the hell was I thinking? You're in Rolla. Cool, you're close to the yard. David H., you know, when you go live, you're not supposed to wear pants. You're not supposed to wear pants. I'm not. I'm wearing shorts. You guys are lucky. Earlier, I was freaking in my chonies, man. And I was like, oh, crap, I need to throw on my shorts. Last night when I did it. You know, okay, it's a streamer secret. Looks like a CD. Yeah, it's my CD mic. David, had your favorite meal last night? Menudo tortillas. Oh, dude. Oh, man, Kenworth, that sucks. I mean, it's good for you. Sucks for me. What happened earlier? I got overly excited to go drop that load. That was a small load, too. It was only 21,000 or 23,000 pounds. It was 12 pallets of turkeys. I had to leave my thing, the load lock. I had to leave my load lock in there because they can't open the door. I thought it was a live on load until I realized where I was going. I was like, you know what? This said live on load last time and I dropped, but that's okay. I have 5 more still, and I didn't pay for that one, so we're good. Behind the CD mic, even right there, that's the curtain that normally goes across, but I never use it. Did you see my comment, Suede? Yeah, it's a curtain. I use the window curtain, so I don't use that one. Damn it. It just freaking popped way up there. Is that the second time today? Okay, hold on. Suede, did you say? Okay, I got that. Is that, yeah, it's hamburger. Curtain, yep. I have not. Okay, are you logged in sleeper? No, I'm logged on off duty. I'm not in the sleeper. Are you logged? Okay, so what do you mean I didn't give a shout out on your channel? Come on, girls, let's not start fighting about shout outs. I'll shout you both out. Ah! There, I shouted at you. This is the second time today David has handled some meat. Oh, shit. Sweet, I was trying. Okay, that's you guys are tired. That's what's it's okay. That's what you meant. Well, that sucks. Guess I need. Well, what sucks, Noah? Guess I need to call my recruiter, right? Oh, okay. What happened? I know you said the bus broke. No, did the bus break? Wait, what the hell happened? No, I think you said the bus broke down or something. Or was that last night, Warrior, talking about that? When will you be at the terminal? I should be at the terminal sometime in the morning. I'm expecting, what is today, Sunday? I'm expecting, well, no, probably Monday night or early Tuesday morning. Depends on when they get me another load, because my 10-hour will be over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My 10-hour will be over like at 10 o'clock tonight. So I doubt they're going to get me a load tonight. They'll probably wait till morning because, you know, it's night dispatch. And especially if they're going to load me out of there, they're not even open now. But Harmon, I was just picking at you for not giving me a shout out in your video. Yeah, they're the. Oh man, why'd my screen just go blank? Oh man, my freaking laptop wasn't plugged in. The battery just went dead. I got to give it a minute to fire back up. I can't see the comments on that screen. All right, that's perfect time. You guys just talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna get my meat going. You can't change the camera on here like you can on the whatchamacallit. So I was going to show you my meat, what I was going to do with the meat, but I can't really see what I'm seeing. There's nowhere to put that. But I'm just breaking up my meat. Oh, it's a little bit frozen right there. See that? This inverter is a pile of junk. So now what I got to do is I got to set the hot plate so it's just going to cycle on and off and make this thing happy. Because my microwave does the same thing, and it never did that in my old. Oh, I've got the AC on too. I got to shut that off. It never did that in my old truck. I try to turn everything off so it's not tasking that APU at all. See, now it's working okay. I'm going to splatter grease on my freaking good jacket. That's my good one. Let's put that over there. Go up into the box up here. We get a little salt. A little salt. Not too much salt. Salt's no bueno for the body. We're going to get a little garlic salt, especially when you're going to put garlic salt on it too. I normally don't even salt my food, especially when I'm doing garlic salt. I don't know why I put that on there. Little onion. I hope you guys are getting dizzy as the phone's moving. Let me just get this going, and then I'll come right back. And the best. Oh man, where's my? Here, let me put you down for a minute. Where the hell's my cayenne pepper? There she is. Cayenne, probably a quarter of the bottle. I gotta drill bigger holes in this damn cayenne pepper. And we'll pop the lid on this bad boy, and we'll let it just simmer there. Excuse me. Damn cayenne. Oh, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to go into the store and buy a thing of paper towels. I'm out of paper towels. See if my laptop turns on now. Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes to save the day. My laptop's on the way. Oh, it's got to completely reboot. Let me see if I can't. Yeah, so I can blow that up. Oh man, it's already burning my eyes in here. Cool, KDS. Have fun at the mall. I'm trying to find where I left off. Shout out to my feed, sub or channel as well as mine. Thank you. Okay, everyone. I don't know what I was trying to say. I'll call recruiter for what? What the heck? Oh, your bus is late. All good. We just messing around. Oh, yeah, no, I figured you guys were. I was just kind of messing around too. Okay, you're going to the thing. YouTube shut him down or what? Shut who down? Me down? I'm here. My bus is 6 hours late. Bag's supposed to be doing a couple live videos today. Harmony, how can I chat with you with your not one on what? Harmony, how can I chat with your not on one of the chats? My screen blacked out saying I lost your feed. Oh, has everyone else got my feed? Refresh, man. All right, I'm going to call. Laughing my ass off. Harmony says, KKLM, what they're like. That was your feed died because of your laptop. No, I'm not. I'm streaming off my phone. Waiting on security. Philip, I haven't even started at Calum yet. Okay, that's that. I'm just going past where you guys are talking to each other. I always keep extra paper towels there handy, but I only use Viva because there are no other paper. I normally do, man, but last time I went shopping, I forgot to refresh the paper towels. I just used the last one yesterday. I normally have a shitload of napkins too, but I've been trying to use everything up on the truck because I'm going to be changing it. That's kind of why I wanted to cook up this meat, because if I don't have a refrigerator, it's obviously the meat's going to die. All right, let's see. My laptop's fired back up. Let's see if I can't get it over. Can you guys see? I mean, your screen's not black still, is it? Spilled the lotion. Always keep extra paper. Yeah. Oh, don't shut off, you stupid APU dumbass. Now my thing's gonna start beeping. Big Hoss, how you doing, buddy? I'm making hamburger. Up. See, I told you it was gonna start beeping. Why the hell the APU shut off? What is it? I'm telling you, they got that thing. I don't think it's hooked up right, to be honest with you. Because it literally now I got to turn the AC back on to get it started back up. Otherwise, nope, it just killed my APU. Now it just went, my inverter. It shut off on safety. Yeah, that APU should be starting by itself when it's drawing juice. Okay, screen's not black. I do have an Instagram account. It's Sweet and Edge. I'd come up to campus, but get in the gate. Let me reset it again, because that's going to drive me absolutely freaking crazy. All right, let me go to YouTube here. Why are you still beeping? It ain't even turned on, you big dummy. Yeah, these new inverters are junk. It's playing a song. Let me see. Do I have my hotspot's turned on? Hotspot's turned on. Restore. Oh my God. I want to just punch this thing. Leave it off for a minute. Yeah, I hope the other truck's got a better APU than this. Because this APU is garbagey. Got a box from Amazon and also a small box from Kyle. Damn, man, you're scoring up a storm. I'm going to have to get me a freaking box. Bobby Light's going to do you right. Wish Brown was here to help. Oh, for cases of Diet Mountain. Oh, cool. He's buff. I'm not. Video unavailable or been removed. Oh, that's the last one. Let me. Okay, let's get back to my video. David H. Click on my doohickey bobber and go live. Is it live or is it Memorex? Not go live. Open the live. Put you all right back there. Now I can see myself on the screen right there. And my laptop is now buffering. Come on. Okay, where's the comments? There's the comments. Okay. 4 cases of Diet Dew. Damn. Bags, hope you got room in the truck for that too. Be right back. Need to smoke, but not really, but going to smoke anyways. Oh, man. Bags, hope. You know, last night's live, that crappy one I did, I got 2 new subscribers from it. So if anyone's new watching in here, make sure you hit subscribe. Okay, so I sent you a follow request on Instagram. Bags, some water be good for you. Yeah, get some water, man. All that dude's gonna freaking melt your brain. All right, let's see if the inverter is gonna work now. David, you need to get a mailbox at Springfield so we can send you stuff. Yeah, they're cheap. I think Bags said they're like $1.50 a week or something like that. Is that right, Bags? It's like $1.50 a week or something like that. $5 a week or some nonsense. I don't know if you said it or Chad. Now, guys, my laptop keeps buffering. Is it buffering on your side, or is that just my piece of crap laptop can't keep up with my live stream? I'll check it. I'll check in a few. Christopher, those big purple eggplant, aren't those supposed to be wieners? Don't people use those as wieners? Why does KDS have a wrench? Is it to fix his truck with after? Yeah, it's to fix his truck. It's to fix his truck. No. You're all clear. Okay, so yeah, my freaking laptop, it's just buffering. It'll move a minute, buffer. Piece of junk this laptop is, but at least the chat looks like it's rolling okay. Yeah, they're eggplants, but I think people use them as wieners because why would you put eggplants up there? Prime is cheap. They use crappy inverters. They have a small mountain of them in the shop. Well, when I got this truck, the guy at the APU shop, I said, "Oh, that's a different inverter." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "This is a better inverter. It's made for a truck." He goes, "The other one was made for an RV." So I did this. Well, wouldn't the one that's made for an RV be better than one made for a truck? Because a truck, you're barely going to use anything. In RV, you're going to have all kinds of crap going. I mean, that made no sense at all. And he did say that if it acts up, there's a switch down there that's got high and low. And he says, switch it to high. I already checked it and it's on high. It's just a piece of crap inverter, man. That's all there is to it. I mean, it is what it is. Kenworth says, thank you. Or you think, David. Oh, okay. I think for there I am. Those are eggplants. Well, I've seen on other people's live threads when they're talking about wieners and stuff, they put those eggplants up there. I don't know why. I never understood why they were putting eggplant, but I think about the inverter because you said those are eggplants. Yeah, no, I think the inverter's a piece of crap, and I think the old one was better. Ah, it smells so good in here, man. But I got to crack a window so the smell can get out. Ah, it smells good in here. Damn it, I don't have anything to freaking, I don't have one paper towel or napkin in here. You got to be freaking kidding me. I'm going to have to use a comm data check to freaking put my spoon on. Are you kidding me? All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to go buy some paper towels from inside Casey's because I'm going to need to be able to wash my thing out, you know. All right, let's see where we at. What's up, Chad? I think I seen your name pop up in there. Yeah, it's just my laptop's a piece of crap. Yeah, what's up, Chad? How you doing, man? Just got a pre-plan. I'm heading to Missouri next. Nice. I'm going to be going to Missouri too. Pulled into a rest area to see it. Oh, yeah. What? Okay. Chad, you sent me an email for 40 and no zip code. Oh, okay. You're talking to Chad. How many I sent you and sent me? Okay. Guess I have to wait till it gets back on YouTube. Okay. Sitting in PA, then off to Manitowoc. Manitowoc. I can't say that. You're in Carthage still, David? No, I'm in Minnesota right now in St. James. I just dropped a big or a small load there, and I'm out of hours, so I got to do a 10-hour break, and then I'm hoping they have me pre-planned and ready to pick up before my break's over. Otherwise, I'll have to. I'm pretty damn sure they're not going to load me till the morning. Let's see. Let's count. Someone blocked Chad. Someone has blocked Chad Rich. Someone's blocked Chad Rich. No, he's right there. He's not blocked. David, David, that's what we Americans get when we outsource everything overseas with low quality control. We get crap product in return. Absolutely. I mean, I can't run my AC at the same time and see, it's still on, but my APU shut off. Now you hear it overloading. It's like it's not supposed to turn off. Hopefully it starts back up. That APU shouldn't be turning off like that. They don't have it working right. Well, you better get here before it snows. It ain't snowing. They're talking about more snow here now. Snow where, Harmony? Chadwick, you should have gotten a response this morning, leaving a comment on your live feed the other day. I was on there about the sandwich. Okay, it's 70 degrees in Branson. Nice. Yeah, it's warm here, up here in Minnesota. There's some dying snow all the way here. I'd see these little chunks of snow, and it rained all the way here, of course. So I'll leave. That was a funny ass comment I was gonna say, but I'm gonna leave it off because a bunch of haters will start hating on me if I say what I was gonna say. So, anyways, yeah, the snow was dying, and I'm like, die, snow, die. I wanted to pull over a couple of times and take my camera out there and start kicking the little pieces of snow that were left. I hate snow with a passion. I was in a major downpour on the way here last night in the dark. And it's like you can't see any of the lanes on the freeway or nothing. And it's like you're just cruising because after you've had scary ass snow adventure, the pouring rain where you can't see anything is nothing. It's like just keep it in between the walls, you're good. No, Dave, you don't have haters. Yeah. There, see, now I can see when Crazy Bags pops up. I made them blue. I wish you can change the color. I'd make them red. I asked you, I like going to mobile. I asked you a question, Crazy Bags. Oh, yeah. Hey, Bags, how much is the P.O. box at the terminal? Walmart right next door to the DC and also good sized truck stop at same exit. Yeah, yeah. Cool Army, lived here since 2008. Hey, Swade, are you still in here? Damn, said I was going to go smoke, haven't done it. Yeah, you don't need to go smoke. What the hell you got to do that for? Let me look, Philip, not on my end, Philip. Philip. Um, yeah, if you're, I should know, in a couple of days about what I'm going to be doing with the truck. So if you actually are interested in this refrigerator, how would, I mean, where are you at? How would we make this transaction? How do we make this deal? They payroll deduct it. Oh, it's $1.25 a week. Damn, I could get my medication sent there. I don't have to stress on trying to get home for it. Yeah, when I go in, I'm gonna go ahead and set one up. Oh, sweet, that's the great cause. I'll be wait. Oh, sweet, that's great because I'll be out of hours when I get there or close to it. It will fit in a new Freightliner and International. What will fit this refrigerator? You can get a full, a normal dorm fridge. I've got the built-in fridge that went in the older Freightliners, like the 15s, the old body style ones. It looks like drop and hook. A drop and hook. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, my fridge, it's the built-in one. It builds into the older Freightliners, like the one I had. I think it's for a bunch of different years, but I want to get a full size one with the freezer so I can keep more stuff in there, more vegetables and things like that. I won't know where we will be yet. We'll be on the road. I do still want it. I'll message you on Instagram and maybe we can be close to one another. Well, what I was thinking, I don't know, how often do you get into Missouri? Oh, damn, you know what? You wouldn't be able to take a truck and trailer. I was going to say, because you just swing by my house and pick it up, but you'd have to be bobtail to do that. I'm sure you can get a tractor trailer around my street, but it would probably be a little scary. I have 100 miles to go. My 90, I need to keep rolling. There you go. Push it. When I go to Missouri, when I go back to Missouri, depending on how long my pick's going to take, I'm going to have to stop. I just thought about that. I'll have to stop and do a 10-hour break before I get there because it took me 10 good hours to get here driving nonstop. So if I got to pick a load up and go wait for a load or whatever, or go out of my way at all, I won't be able to make it to Springfield. I'll be doing a 10-hour break like 50 miles away from Springfield. Watch. And then have to roll in the morning and go right into class, or even miss the first day's class. I don't know. I have 100 miles to go to my okay. Attention! If anyone gets a load to the new Walmart DC in Cocoa, Florida, off the I-95, and they built a new Flying J there at that exit next to. Oh, cool. Nice. Okay, Ozark has a terminal in Springfield too. There you go. You can drop your trailer and go pick it up. I'm about to go make a surprise video. Navigation just crapped out on me. Oh, nice. Just call the front desk and tell them to have try the reset button on the side, but that probably won't work. Just call the front desk and tell them to have RA reset it. It's the quickest way to get it done. And I'm back. I'm Longhorn Steakhouse, and I'm back, and I'm in Oh, lucky, man. It's a nice steak. Video looks good today. Good, Mark. Good. I'm glad. I'm on my phone. Someone challenged me yesterday, and I'm about to prove them wrong. Huh. I hate this new Qualcomm. Yeah, it's a piece. It's slow, man. Bag's fixing to take all the people in the chat. Not live. Okay. Video. There's no reset button. Yeah, Kiana, if you got the new one on the left side, open up that, and there's a button right there. But depending on what happened, that worked for me the other day to reset it. But before that, I always had to call. I just call the front desk and have them message RA because I'd be driving, and it's like I don't want to, send them a message. And then when I did that, a few minutes later, my Qualcomm shut off because they reset it for me. Yeah, see, I'm usually driving when it happens, and I don't like to stop for nothing, man. So I call front desk and have them message them for me. Damn it! That freaking APU is a piece of shit. Turn on. I mean, it shut off. Now my thing overloaded. Stupid, man. Stupid. Oh, fuck. I'm going to throw this thing out. Oh, my God. Maybe it'll stop in a minute. Yeah, and the cooker ain't even trying to heat either, so that thing's just bitching to bitch. Chad Rich sooner or later, huh? Quit whining. Well, Chad Rich sooner or later, make sure you subscribe. Prime must go a lemon of Thermo King value. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I keep saying the APU, but it's going to be the inverter's head unit that tells it when to start the APU is obviously not adjusted right because it's letting the APU shut off while it's in the middle of, working. It's going to take me all night to heat this hamburger up. Does that guy still work there in the lineup? He always called him rat face, really rude guy. Wait, who called him? They're in lineup. Well, yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's got a little white goatee, white hair. Yeah, I don't like that guy. But he was still there. David, you have porcelain skin. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, you obviously don't know what porcelain looks like, man. I could freaking bond on my face. I had zits really bad when I turned 17. When I was getting married, when I was 18, they actually wanted to put makeup on my face to cover up the red marks. But I was like, are you nuts? I'm a man. I don't wear makeup. Yeah, mine too, Kiana. It lets me use the GPS too. Don't tell nobody. Although I won't be. They've got it set. What it is they got it set up for a training truck. Because if you're training, you can use the you can use the Qualcomm. But solo, it's supposed to be turned off. Yeah, I know. Mine's turned on too. Put a cup of water in the microwave and turn your microwave on. Then your APU will stay on. There's no way you could run the microwave and that hot plate at the same time. It would smoke that. You're talking 912, 2100 watts on a 1500 watt inverter. It would smoke that sucker. It's going now. As long as the APU stays on, it'll keep working. What's happening, Mr. Brown? Just trying to heat up some hamburger meat. Oh yeah, you're talking about the guy in lineup. Yep, I ran in there one day. I wanted to freaking. I gave him a piece of my mind actually. Hey, Kiana, when you got your truck, how much was it for the mattress, TV mount? They don't charge you for the mattress, man. The TV mount, the TV mount you buy from the Prime store, and I think they charged me like $35 to install it. Um, the fridge, you just got. I would get it from Walmart. Now, to get a fridge out of the Prime store, you have to get an okay from your fleet manager because it's so expensive. Hey, everybody, hope all is well. Beautiful day outside. Yes, Mr. Round, it is. Well, I went outside and it's raining here now. Damn straight, Kenworth. If I turn the microwave on and that hot plate, that freaking APU, I mean, the inverter would burst into flames. I had a mattress and they gave me a new one, no charge. Anyways, I bought my TV mount and TV at Walmart for roughly 150, and the fridge I think was 250. The fridge from Walmart should be about 150. From the Prime store, it's 250. They charge about $100 extra for it. Chad, when you're coming up to Wisconsin, it's going to snow here this week. Damn, I'm glad I'm freaking going to be gone this week. Kenworth, I need you to be my first subscriber. Why is that hiding it? Why is that being hidden, Chad Rich? Sooner or later, all you're saying is Kenworth, I want you to be my first subscriber. Somebody okayed it. Did Prime install it, or are you? Okay, you're talking to Kiana Sterile. David, that was so weird. I got my fridge from Prime Store. Yeah, that Prime Store fridge is $100 more than Walmart. Did you subscribe, Chad Rich, sooner or later? I don't get it. Why is he Chad Rich sooner or later? I don't understand the meaning to that. You fucking played it. Well, no kidding. I didn't think it was Chad Rich. That's why I keep telling him subscribe. It's somebody on their bogus account. That's not Chad Rich. Okay. Prime has installed everything I have on my truck. Yeah, guys, I recommend if you're leasing a truck, definitely pay them to install it, because when you go to take that truck back, they're going to want to charge you for all the damage you did to the truck. But the way I see it, if they installed it, how are they going to charge you for it? I let them install it on my truck because they had to bolt the TV stand into the plastic on the side of the truck, and I'm like, I ain't going to damage that and get charged for it. Yes, happy Sunday, Timothy. How you doing, man? Well, be safe when you come up this way. Maybe Sunday when you get there. Okay. No Jack legs. It's me. It's my new support channel. Okay, wait. 691260. No Jack leg. It's me. It's my new support. Huh? Huh? That's your truck number. Okay. Well, that don't mean it's you. I mean, I could know your truck number by seeing it. Thanks, Kiana. What do you mean that David's no help? You were asking. You were asking her specifically. I never installed anything without checking with my what might be an adverse effect first. Yeah, absolutely, because they'll nail you good. Oh, okay, that is your other. Okay, so that is a real channel. All right. Oh man. Well, good, Chad. Make sure you subscribe with your other channel. Oh, guys, this meat is freaking smelling good. It's looking good. It's bleeding good. I'm going to let it just simmer. I'm going to let it simmer, man. And its own juices. David needs to see your skin to prove Katie, yes. Jeremy, Prime charges for everything. They even charge to wash truck at Springfield if you're leased. It's their truck. Yeah, it's like $10 to wash at the terminals. Good afternoon, and make sure you subscribe, Jeremy. I think you're new, huh? No, the Greg saying, maybe not. I don't know. Izzy, if anybody in here who hasn't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, man. I want to quit having to do all this BS I have to do to get on lives. Good afternoon, Mr. H. I finally caught a live feed. Nice getting a lot of info. Headed back to the terminal this week to upgrade. Yeah, returning driver. Yeah, cool, man. Cool. Congratulations on upgrading. Rocky Rifle just subscribed. If you're in her, Rocky, say hi. How the hell you doing? Thanks for subscribing. Vegan, how you doing? You're out already. Oh, because I'm cooking meat, huh? So that's why I put my name in it and it subscribed to your channel. Okay. Okay, I'll go over now. Subscribed. Okay, let's see. Hi, Chad. Thanks, Chad. I'm your first sub. Thanks, Kenworth. I'm not new. I tried to buy you breakfast at Omaha. Okay, yeah, that's right. I have you in the thing. Yeah, thanks for that, man. I ended up shutting down there after waiting like 5 hours for a dispatch. They finally shut me down. But at that point, I had 5 hours to sleep. I was tired. I was up already 24 hours before that. So I just zonked out, man. I was going to do a live from Best Buy from cell phone and got denied, so everyone subscribed to my channel. Everyone. Wish I could fuck skin upgrade. Oh, I know what you're trying to say. David, if all of us created a second channel, you'd hit your 1,000 subs. Yeah, that's a good idea, Swade. My other channel, subscribe, David. Cool.
Attention.
Thank you.
A new important message has
here
arrived.
comes my next.
Attention. A new important message has arrived.
They've already
Attention.
dispatched me.
A new important message has arrived. Attention. A new important message has arrived. Attention.
Next time I
A new important message has arrived.
I think it's Oklahoma sooner, Chad. Stupid thing. Close that. That's your other channel. Cool. I think it's Oklahoma sooner and Chad's name. Okay, where are they sending me? Where are they sending me? And I'm surprised that I got a dispatch. I'm going to be picking up in Minnesota. Newport is the city. Oh, tomorrow
at 5063191 has been deleted. Dispatch 5071313.
All right, shut up. Activated. I hate that. That stupid thing erased it. Picking up tomorrow at 6 a.m. See, that's what I was supposed to deliver between 7 a.m. and midnight tomorrow. So now I'll be picking up then. Shipper load count, good. I don't have to freaking count nothing. Another light load, it looks like. But that's not always accurate. And I should be taking it to Springfield. Whoops. It's going to Texas. So I'll be dropping that in Springfield and someone else will be picking it up and taking it to Texas. Now, what pisses me off is I never get loads like this from here to Texas unless I'm dropping a trailer. But whatever. Reefer set point 35 mileage. Okay, 126 miles empty, and then it's going to be about, well, depending on which way I'm going, because from here to Springfield, it's about 400 and some miles. Comments, please call for live dispatch. Yeah. Immediately, any problems? 10. Okay, we're good. I can come back. That would have drove me nuts if I didn't look at that, you know, knowing I got a dispatch. Okay, upgrade. My other channel, subscribe. Okay, chat. I love County on it. Chat, Rich, Crazy Bags. What's going on with your other page? Welcome. Okay, here's my other channel. Time to leave for Springfield. Let's see. What am I missing here? Oh, I'm not leaving. I'm saying it's time for David to leave. Oh, yeah. No, tomorrow morning, man. Attention. Some peanuts and cracker jack. Okay. You ordered a microphone. I will be here tomorrow. So I had that. And are they fucking you, Dave? No, I mean, this is going to get me to Springfield, and it picks up in the morning, which I can't do anything tonight anyways. I have no hours. So I'll actually get to sleep in a little bit because yesterday I didn't sleep. I couldn't fall asleep. I hope I can start sleeping after I get through this next week, man. Oh, and I was talking to my wife today, and I decided to ask her how much that rental car was. I thought it was about $300. It was $600. So we paid $685 for the truck repair and $600 for the stupid rental car. So that made me feel good. I know I see that you had everyone out on here looking for me. You know what? I need to freaking open some windows. It's getting hot in here. Bag's going to wait till I go to bed and do his live about those Packers and blow up dolls. Oh, there goes the APU again. Here we go. Gonna fuck up the stupid. Oh, you piece of shit. Stop. I'm gonna just turn the AC on and hopefully it'll run them both together. Stupid, man. Now I gotta freeze my ass off in here. Well, I can turn the temperature up, I guess. Check the meat again, David. Don't play with your tiny meat. Came into this channel. What's happening? Going places. So yeah, no, I'm feeling. I wish I could have got out earlier yesterday, but you know it is what it is. Yeah, they definitely don't, because that thing should not be turning off. It should not be turning off when there's a load on it. And see now, with the AC running, it can't handle that much. Fuck, there it went. Oh, I fucking had it with this garbage ass shit. Fucking junk. Why did they change the inverter? Their old ones were working perfect. And I'm gonna tell them when I go back there and I get another truck, I'm gonna fucking drive over there and tell them what I think about that fucking garbage shit piece of junk inverter. Now I gotta delete this live. But man, it's I mean, you guys see me, I'm running around like a freaking chicken with my head cut off trying to keep it working. I mean, it should not be shutting off like that. And yeah, see, there's nothing drawing on it right now. Gonna be good to get kicked in the nuts. There you go. David, did Prime send you to Thermal King yet to have it looked at? No, it's not the APU. It's the inverter setting. The inverter is supposed to come on. I mean, the APU is supposed to come on as soon as that inverter gets hit by high wattage. It's not doing that. It's also shutting off while you're using stuff with high wattage. That thing should never shut that APU off while it's while that cooker's on or when my microwave's on. And I won't go to Thermal King to get it fixed because it works to keep the air conditioning going. I ain't got time to lose a week. They can fix this truck. they're going to have that APU or the inverter problem. They got major leaks coming from the ceiling when it rains. They've got the transmission don't shift right. What was the other thing? There's one other thing that I'm going to tell them about and let them fix that crap before they give it to somebody else. Take your pills. I was thinking about it, KDS, because I did take my pills yesterday during the day. The inverter needs to be changed out to a new one. Now, I think it's the inverter's got a little computer on it, and I guarantee you there's an adjustment when it's supposed to go on and off. But then again, they might have it not hooked up right, because when the APU's running and nothing's drawing on it, it says it's only pumping out 12 volts, which it shouldn't be. It should be more than that, or 11 volts. And you know, yeah, it's just junk. David, it wants you to play with its meat. Yeah, man, did you see my video yet? Geez, it's just an all-natural slow cooker. Uses hardly any energy. New truck with old design with all the old problems. Yep. Where's the solar energy these days? And as long as it's beeping like that, it's not going to heat. So I got to shut it off. Let's see, how's this cooking? Maybe this stuff's done now anyway. And there goes the APU shutting off. In my old truck, the APU would never turn off. It'd sit and run, drive you nuts. No. Needs to cook more, it's still really red. And you know, when I got this truck, the heater was installed backwards. The fuel line going to the bunk heater wasn't even hooked up. See, now I've got the AC on. It should have, the APU should have started already. Yeah, the AC's on and APU ain't turning on. Key's not on, right? No. I thought you told me not to get mad. That's trucking. That's damn straight, KDS. Don't get mad. 3 pounds. I was driving, so I didn't respond. Do you try to hard reset the APU? It's not the APU, CPAP. It's the inverter. The inverter's not telling the APU to turn on. And it's letting it shut off when there's a load, which that's controlled by that thing down there. Although, I wonder why the APU is not turning on now. Because the AC's on. I just want to eat, man. But this is the last, tomorrow is going to be the last day that I drive this truck. I'll probably be sleeping in it for a few days at Prime until I get another truck. But so it's just going to be what it is, I guess. Go outside and actually turn the APU power button off and then back on. Yeah, I just reset it in here. I'm going to see if that, because, yeah, it's not starting now. But, yeah, I know what you're talking. I'll go do that if it doesn't start right now. It's going to be right, drop there. Oh, my gosh. So you're not happy with the APU shuts off and not happy when the APU turns on all the time. Is that right? No, Jeff. In my old truck, it ran all the time because I had 4 bad batteries. It's not supposed to run all the time, but I ran that truck for like 2 months with 4 bad batteries in it. It stunk so bad, like rotten eggs, when you get near the battery box. I didn't know what it was at first until my APU started running all the time, but the batteries wouldn't hold a charge. So the APU just kept running to keep them charged. And then my truck finally started not wanting to start. So I was going by Springfield. I was going, yeah, I'm going to go reset the whatchamacallit real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, no, it's starting. I hear it buzzing. You know, you take full pills, but not joking if you need them, man. Well, I have to take them every day, KDS. It's not, those aren't take when you need. How many watts is the inverter? The inverter is 1500 watt. Tiny little power generator. Like I didn't catch. Lucky it didn't catch fire. Why is it going to catch on fire? Just another button to push. Super convenient, but very annoying. Yeah. Bad batteries are, oh, the batteries are nothing to play around with. They can start a fire. Yeah, absolutely. And when it first happened, I was at a meat plant. I was at the meat plant, and it stunk really bad at the meat plant. Yeah, I see. Now it's not even working at all. I guess I don't get that. I guess I'm going to end up having to throw that meat out because it's done. It won't even turn. It fucking piece of junk. But I was at a meat plant, and the next day I had this bad odor in my truck, and I thought that it was from the meat plant. I was like, damn it, did I leave the door open? And after about a week, I realized, I was cleaning the floor, doing all kinds of stuff. Then I noticed it was coming from underneath the truck. So I thought, damn, I must have run over a skunk or something. And then my truck started starting funny, and the APU started staying on. And I Googled it, and they said the smell of, rotten egg sulfur could be bad batteries. So I took the battery cover off, and oh my God, it stunk so bad. So at that point, next time I came to the terminal, I had them change them out. Bad battery, that's okay. David, how are you today? I'm doing good, David. How are you, man? I'm trying to cook, but I'm having issues with my inverter and APU. I mean, there's nothing turned on right now, and you can hear the warning going off on the APU that it's got low voltage. Nothing is turned on. It's not hot. Okay, and see right now, it was 12 volts. Okay, now it jumped up to 13 volts. I just want to finish cooking my meat. Oh man, am I not scrolling? This thing normally scrolls by itself. Good grief, makes me sick. Oh yeah, there it goes. Makes me sick. Uber this, Uber that. You think some housewives or grandmas would love to be Uber or meal? Try the power button on the APU outside. Yeah, if it screws up again, I'll do that. Start your truck and airline up. The hamburgers cooked and shut it off. Oh, and idle up, you're saying. Yeah, but then I have to sit and freaking play with the gas every 5 minutes. But you know what? That would tell me if it's yeah, that would tell me if there's a problem. Well, no, that won't tell me nothing really. Inverter APU, more wire, junk that don't work. You can high idle the truck. Yeah, I was doing that the other day for something because the APU was being a dick. Oh yeah, no, I know where the APU power button is. When I first got my other truck, they did something, and when I left, the APU didn't work. So I went over there, opened it up, and they flipped it off for whatever reason. I don't know if this truck will do that. My other truck wouldn't do that. You know, the old pop your trailer brakes. The only way they were able to get my other truck to idle when it gelled up, they released. It was just a tractor. They released the tractor brakes. They chalked the wheel, and then he took a stick and he put it from the seat to the accelerator pedal and idled it up that way, so it didn't know that it was on the cruise control. But I was like, really? I mean, you'd think it knows it's in neutral, that it would still shut off. And yeah, he kept it running for like an hour that way. Okay. Okay. Can anyone tell me why camping gadgets and energy tricks aren't involved here? Because we're truck drivers, man. We don't like camping gadgets and energy trips. Oh my God, look how fat I am. Boy, they say camera puts on 10 pounds. That put on 30. It's, my laptop's catching up and I'm standing in front of the camera. Ooh, now I got a butt shot. I'm in Minnesota, St. James, Minnesota, MC. Still cute, kind of, though. Timothy. But, yeah, man, it sucks having APU problems and all that. Now let me try to cook again. It keeps heating up a little bit, and then everything goes wonky. APUs these days suck balls, yeah. I'm out of here. I'll be doing laundry. Gonna finish packing the truck. Y'all be safe. All right. Yeehaw, Swade. We'll talk to you later. But yeah, man, I'm gonna be pushing it. I don't know how. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it home in one shift because I'm gonna have to use up hours to pick up a load. And it's not like I have time now to go to where my load's at and stay overnight there. I can't go anywhere. I got 14 minutes left on my clock. You need to idle the truck. You are using more energy than the APU can handle. Why is that shutting the APU off? Okay, solar power depends, folks. Play around. Why would that shut the APU off? It's using more power. I guess it's a safety thing. But you'd think that an APU can handle 1200 watts. The voltage. Well, if you're talking about what I've seen on the voltage right there, right now it's at 13.9, but a lot of times it will be at 12 something while the APU is running, and it shouldn't be. Yeah, I said yeehaw because I want Swade to say yeehaw in one of her videos. If you guys haven't watched Swade's videos, you got to watch them. She's definitely country. Definitely country. I don't think that's the issue. Drive till your clock runs out, then PC home. Yeah, no, I'd be PCing to. I would be PCing a loaded trailer to the prawn yard. That is no, and hell no. Especially, Logs was telling me to be careful around the terminal, that there's been reports of DOT pulling trucks over around these terminals because they know guys might be doing shady stuff. Yeah, I took my truck over to the Freightliner shop. It's 2.5 miles, I think, from Prime. And she told me, she goes, don't even leave here off duty or anything. She goes, put yourself on duty before you even leave. She goes, because you don't even want them pulling you over and your clock hasn't ticked over yet. She goes, it could become a problem. So I was like, okay. Sent me a $36 load. Oh my God, I left my go home for the night. Well, they gave you that 36 whatever dollar load because you denied that load. So they're like, screw you. Oh, I'm going to have to check that out, John. I'm going to have to check that out. Idle the truck to keep 14 volts at all times. I'm afraid to try to do that now. When I start this truck, the inverter goes nuts. Even when I'm not using it, just start the truck. Sometimes the inverter just beep and just goes crazy like it's going to explode. Okay. Yeah, I hear the APU just bogged way down, so it must be sucking juice. And the thing's not even on. Nothing's running. Okay, you know what? The hot plate heated up to where it's not doing its thing, so let's go like this. Now let me ask you this. Is the sound all screwed up on the phone now? There went the airbags pumping up. Oh, yeah, we got 14.1 volts now. See if that works. Hopefully you guys can hear me still. And it's not vibrating the phone. See, that's a big voltage drop. When it comes on, it's dropping it down to 13 volts, 12, 9, 13 volts. When it's off, it's at, okay, now it's at 14.1 because it's shut off. That's a pretty big drop. Yeah, I know how to high idle. It's high idling right now. Timothy. Audio is fine. Going places, nope. Audio is fine. Okay, good. Check your fuses. I ain't opening up that fuse box. I'm done with this truck tomorrow. So I will let the shop know everything that I know that's wrong with it, and they can deal with it before they send the truck out to the next person, or they won't. You know, my old truck had a brake problem. When you pressed on the brakes, the front end would pop and it would jerk over to the right really bad about every fifth time you hit the brakes. But when I told the mechanic, oh, that's normal. Okay, fuck you. Let the other guy die. Not normal, man. I mean, it would get squirrely, especially when you're loaded heavy and you're coming down an off ramp and you hit the brakes and it pops you and sends you off into the ditch. Yeah, that ain't normal. But I noticed they say everything's normal there. When I had the big air leak, oh, that's normal. Oh, man. $800. RA said to idle this truck at high idle at 750. I mean, it'll go up some more. Okay, the highest it will go is 900. And pretty much, KDS. Hey, they know about it. I told them about it, but oh, it's normal. The voltage output of the truck's batteries is that's 14. Well, when the truck's running, the alternator charges the batteries at 14 volts. The truck batteries, when it's not running, they're at 13.5, as long as nothing's turned on. Jeff Beard, I'm thinking he's down corrected on the idle. Was 800 good? I went ahead and kicked it up to the 900. Yeah, see, it's going 12, 9, 13, 12, 9, 13 because the hot plate's on now. Hopefully you don't get a little dirty. No, she's got to be gone by now, because when I picked up this truck, or no, when I went back like a week later for to get something, and yeah, there it goes. Going to tell me it's going to interrupt the idle. Little Dirty was just at the detail shop getting cleaned up. 670359 is her number. And you can tell her because on the back of the cab up high, there's silver tape covering a big old hole in it. I'm upgrading this week, hopefully. Okay, got that. Output volts. There's nothing you can run to drop volts like that. No, that's what I said. That's a big voltage drop. It's probably got loose connections on it. And that's probably why the APU keeps shutting off, because it's not sensing it's there properly. What is it? 4 6 volts or 2 12 volts? Oh, the batteries? The batteries are 4 12 volt batteries. Although, yeah, I guess this one still would have 4 batteries. The battery box for this truck is under the catwalk. The catwalk's got these arms on. You just pull and it will come right off, and then the top of the battery box comes off. But it seems like idling the truck is the ticket, because it hasn't beeped at me once. Oh, this smells so freaking good. Yeah, that looks like it was the ticket. Give you make and model of what, Timothy? I'm not crawling under the truck and opening the battery box. Time to do some laundry and get ready for tomorrow. See you all on the flip side. I got to go places. All right, man. You're going places. You need to go places. Go for it. Absolutely, MC. You damn right. That's a good way to burn the truck down. Oh, the make and model. It's a Freightliner Cascadia. But yeah, oh yeah, man. Loose connections in my business, I used to love them, because when people would install dishwashers, the dishwasher cord, it doesn't come with a cord on it. It's designed to be hardwired. And it has stranded wire, but because they know it's going to go to hardwire, they solder it. So it's not stranded anymore. And you put it to the hardwire, non-stranded, you put your wire nut on, it wraps around, you're good. Well, in where I was working, they didn't hardwire them in, they plugged them in. So they would put a appliance cord on, which was stranded wire, against the soldered wire. They'd put the wire nut on, and it would just push that stranded down. So a week, 6 months, a year, a couple years, it would overheat, melt the wire nut, lose connection, and I would go out there, cut both them off so they're stranded against stranded, put them on, $98, man. Thank you very much. 15 minutes worth of work. We were in, we were out, we're gone. I used to love that. So are you coming upping to bad a Freightliner or a pet? Wait, what? Are you coming upping too bad a Freightliner or pet? John Kirkpatrick, how you doing, man? If you're new, please subscribe to the site. Anybody here that's new, please subscribe. But John, yeah, I don't know, man. Are you coming? Am I going to Prime to upgrade? No, I'm going to upgrade the lease and do take the training class. And I don't know about any pet, because David is, I live very close to Army base, so all my Army stuff runs on what system? Oh, a Pete, a Freightliner or a Pete. Okay. You know, from what I understand, the older Peterbilts are garbage, everybody says. So I highly doubt they'd have a 2020 sitting there for me to lease. So I'm afraid I'm probably going to end up with a Freightliner or an International. Oh, damn, there went the truck. No. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, see that pop in the air on the trailer doesn't work with this truck. But yeah, I'd like to get a new Pete. Everyone says they ride so much better than a Freightliner. That'd be nice, but they're probably only going to have internationals or something there. Watch, and I can't afford to. I can't afford to stay off. Now I can, wait until my last day and see what comes in, but I got to be very careful. I don't want to not be able to get a truck. You have to show me somehow. Okay, who's the one that keeps giving David a thumbs down notice? You get one every video. Yeah, ain't that weird, Michael? There's somebody here that just gets their jollies off giving a thumbs down. And what the hell was I doing? Oh, I was showing the wire net. I'm looking, and that's how far the laptop's back. I look, and I'm sitting there going like this. I'm like, what the hell was I humping my finger for? Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, that inverter is inverting the whole truck. It's inverting. No, just the inverter. It's got plugs right on it, and it should be plugged in right to the batteries. You mean a thumbs down counts the same as a thumbs up? It just hurts my feelings. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. Ow, shit! I'm pretty sure the meat's done. My stupid top box was open. Yeah, I'm sure it's you, KDS. I do it every video. Are you kidding or are you serious, you jerk? Let's show that. The interaction that matters. Okay. Thumbs down, it's the same. Okay. Thumbs down is a thumbs. Another crazy to another crazy. Or another crate or another crate. Are you cooking on top of the Xbox? Yeah, I am, as a matter of fact. That's what the towels are for. And it's just a slow simmer because I don't want it splattering when I open it up. The sizzle sounds good, yeah. The world will never know. Now, oh shit, that's still hot. I brought a piece out to see if it's done. It's, ooh, taste the cayenne on that. Nice. So, if anyone hasn't heard, Kiana ordered this super hot, and I think it was like 9 zillion Scoville chocolate that when I get to the yard, she's going to be there, later in the week. We're going to do a live feed of me eating it. So if you guys want to watch me possibly die, watch for that live feed. What was the what's that link, Chad? Prime drivers have no respect. Chad's trying to hustle your subs. And Bag goes lives during your feed, and they both need bitch slaps. Chad and Bags can do whatever they want, man. They're good dudes. Now you guys are breaking their balls. KDS and you're breaking their balls. I'm gonna be breaking your balls come tomorrow, KDS. If I was you, man, if you're at the mall, I think you said, you might want to go buy a cup. Hear that? Yeah, that's done. Turn it off. Last time I cooked that meat, the second batch I did, I was on a live. I left the damn thing going, man. I had a bunch of burnt meat. I ate it, but it was burnt. I forgot all about it. Con Jeff, really, we helped him get subscribers when we went on his channel. We all help each other. Yeah, absolutely. You're just joking, aren't you, Jeff? Yeah, that's what I always say, man. Anybody wants to promote their channel in the feed, I have no problem with it, because we all need to help each other. You know, this is yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't have as many subs as I have now if they didn't come and kick me when I was down. Just went over and sub Chad, read my message. When you get read my message, when you get a minute. That's why I'm slapping David tomorrow. No, I knew you were just kidding, KDS, because you're a dick. Who's videoing the David versus KDS meeting? Yeah, no kidding. I really want to get something that I can attach my camera, because there's so much stuff that I could be showing that's cool, but I can't hold the camera and do it at the same time. Although, depending on what time I get there tomorrow, because if I get there early tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see. Who's that? Okay, that would get you 1,000 subs. Jeff, I'm waiting for you to sub now. Yeah, get them, Jeff. Get them. Everybody jump over their sub and come back. If you're asking me, MC, how long I've been a driver, it's 9, 10 months. 10 months, I believe. That's right, Jeff. You don't get mad, just get even. Boston Red Sox. It's so quiet in here now. I don't know what to freaking do. Yeah, exactly. There's no reason to get mad. You're chafing Chad's porcelain skin. Where did you guys come off with Chad having porcelain skin? All right, KDS. See you in a minute. Oh, now on my laptop, it's just showing me eating that piece of meat. It just made me hungry. It's all, oh, Jeff, it's all good, brother. It's all fun. Yeah, man. This isn't, we're not a bunch like you see on a lot of these channels where they're freaking fighting with each other and talking crap about each other. That's not what these channels are about, man. These are just all about having a good time. When I start training, though, I'm going to be putting together actual recorded videos, of different things, pre-trips and, all the normal stuff everybody does. I'll do the engine compartment, everything, lights, and then some backing videos. Man, I wish somebody would have been able to film me last night backing my loaded trailer over there in Carthage, or in Joplin. Oh my God, that was a nightmare. So everyone is great, man. We all got to help each other. We just have fun. We all get along. Yeah, absolutely, Chad. Absolutely, Chad. I never said he had porcelain skin, Harmony. Why do you guys keep telling him that? You guys are such big liars and start rumors. We have a blast with each other. Yep. I'm in here to harass and be entertained. There you go, Jeff. I just got your reply, Chad. Only time will tell. Oh, okay. Now you guys are having a secret conversation. Oh man, it's freaking hot as hell in here. I gotta roll the window down. Yes, I was in the room when I said it. No, prove it. Prove it. I think you guys, you know what it is you guys thought I said something like that and you just ran with it. And now you believe your own lies. You know, you guys started a rumor. Now you guys are just believing the rumor. That's how rumors start, man. That's how rumors start. Tupac's really not dead. You're gonna go live on Instagram later. Oh, okay. I'm not full of shit, Harmony. Why, Harmony? Really? Why? What? I just went over to Chad's channel and rang his bell. You give him a ring a ding ding. Perception is reality. Oh shit. Tupac. Yep, Tupac, man. Tupac. He's 2-pack shorts of a 6-pack. Oh man. But yeah, I'm glad they got me that load already. I'm sure there's notes there for weekend dispatch and night dispatch, letting them know that I have to be back in the Springfield, and that's probably why they got on it so quick. Because I know anytime I've ever gone home and I had to deal with night dispatch, there was always a note there because they would call me and say, "Oh, okay, we're gonna do this because there's a note here that you need to get so-and-so, over here." And it's like, yeah, okay, cool. Don't forget to sub on my channel, everyone. I've subbed on your channel. Yeah, go figure. Mr. Brown knew he would have. Oh, what did Mr. Brown say? What did I miss that? Oh, he already deleted the video, Harmony. You mean the porcelain video? I delete a lot of live videos because it's such crappy connection. Nobody's going to watch a video that's going. And then I had to delete a couple of our live late night videos just because we got a little too, sensitive people would have had problems. I don't know which one it was. I mean, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Deleted video. I mean, I didn't delete it for any particular reason. I deleted it because it was bad. I deleted the earlier one today where I accidentally stayed on live just because, again, that would have been a half hour of just looking up at the ceiling of the truck. No, I never called Chad's face porcelain. I never, ever, ever said that. I didn't. That was funny. I seen your butt crack. When it went live? That's weird. I don't normally have a butt crack because I have my shirt tucked in. It must have untucked because it's tucked in now. Rub lotion on the skin. Yeah, that would have been a creepy ass live, leaving it on and start rubbing lotion all over yourself. It was funny though, because I had a million messages from Crazy Bags. Dude, your live's still on. You're live. You're live. You're live. And then missed calls from them. It's because I left the phone and I don't normally leave the phone in the truck. That was weird. Normally I take it with me. But that was funny as hell. The security guard. Hey, hold on. Someone just called and said you're still live, whatever that means. Oh man. Yeah. Nobody looking at my butt crack. What's wrong with you? I hate butt crack, man. That's why I wear my freaking wife beater. It must have you know what? Anything could have happened then. I was so excited to go drop that load that I was moving in directions I don't normally move. I was moving faster than I normally move. Okay, so who went live? Because I just had a big decrease in people on here. I don't have any notification, I don't think. Whoops, what did I just do? Don't, David, fix that. Oh, there you go. 4 missed calls from Crazy Bags. Oh man, yeah, he was trying hard to protect me from myself. No, Alan, I'm in Minnesota. I just dropped a load. I'm doing a 10-hour break. And then tomorrow morning, I got to go pick up a load about 125 miles from here. Which totally sucks, man. I'm not going to be able to make it to Prime. The only way I'm going to be able to make it to Prime is if I'm picking up in the direction of Prime and it's a drop and hook. Well, no, I could still burn 3 hours off duty. So they'd have to get me there. And then I can make it. But if it's not in the direction of Prime, I'm not going to get home tomorrow. I'm not going to get the Prime. Oh shit, Chad Rich just went live. Training starts Tuesday. If you mean my training. Otherwise, orientation usually starts on Mondays. I can't leave now. If you're talking to me, Harmony, I can't leave now. I have no hours left. I'm negative 16 minutes. Negative 16 minutes. When are you going to be there tomorrow or the next day? I have no idea, man. I haven't seen any until I get there. I won't know what trucks they have. And it sucks. I'm hoping. Did I really tuck my shirt in front of the camera? What a freaking fat slob I am. I'm hoping that when I get to Prime tomorrow, I can go ahead and start the truck, get another truck process. But I think they're going to say, no, you can't do that until you take all the classes for lease. And if that's the case, that's going to suck. Yeah, not happening, Michael. No way. Not with how many times I keep getting my logs audited or looked at by DOT. Jeff. Just personal commitment now. Yeah. Just got a student today. Probably leave tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, what is today? Today's Sunday. Yeah, I'm picking up first thing in the morning, so I'll be back. I should be I should be back to Prime tomorrow night. Um, yeah, tomorrow night. As long as I don't run out of hours, I could very well run out of hours. If they screw me around like I've been getting screwed around at the shipper, there's no way I can make it. And you know what it's like when you're going home to have to shut down like 30 miles from your house or from Prime? That's like torture, man. Yeah, I hope during the training for training that they go over all, everything really good. Otherwise, man, I'm going to be picking some brains, as far as what you're supposed to do with the student before you take them, and things like that. Because I was told when I was getting my PSD trainer, the fleet manager said he's going to come in here and you guys will do about 4 hours on the pad before you go. Well, my trainer was like, "No, we ain't doing nothing. Get in the truck. Let's go." Because we barely made it to his delivery the next day. As a matter of fact, he had to punch in that he arrived when we were around the corner from it, so he didn't get late to give me a drop and hook. Um, until I can get on my phone, it might be a drop and hook. It might very well be, but I can't tell until I can see on my phone because it doesn't tell you that. I don't think. Let me see. I don't think it tells you that on a Qualcomm. Yeah, no, spot trailer, no. So it's not a drop and hook. I mean, it could still be, but more than likely it's not going to be. 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay. Um, just got myself a lightweight. Do these trucks have a decent mode like the full size? A decent mode? What do you mean a decent mode? Are you talking a decent mode? Unless you're talking about a descent mode where the engine shuts down. If that's what you're talking about, yeah. If you're talking about a decent motor, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, decent mode. Okay, no problem. I will run into you one day. Okay, yeah, I'm sure we will. But I'd really like to get hooked up with a trainer out there, um, like you or Bags or Chad or something, and go over everything on the pad and everything. Harmony, you will not lose your manual. You want not getting automatically a restriction unless you tested in auto. I got my 2016 and think the new law changed 2017. Okay. Yeah, they descend down at you like going downhill. Yeah, they're just like the lightweight is identical to the condo, obviously, except it's smaller and it accelerates just a little bit slower. But otherwise, everything does the exact same way this 2020 backs up better than the 2017 though. I think they got it so it engages the transmission where the other one would go, stopped creep mode, stop creep mode. This thing you got to hold the brake when you're backing up. You get some whiplash. Jeff, these trucks do not have. Well, yeah, they have blower motors and stuff, but if you're talking about the thing under the hood, they don't have motors under there. Is Prime going to lightweights for all kind? They've always been lightweights for company drivers, Michael. But you can still choose a condo. You just get paid 5 cents less a mile. On the full size to use descent mode, you would click the Jake down, and then use cruise for the. Yeah, same thing. It's identical. All it's doing is it's activating the Jake brake for you when you do that, which is nice. Um, Bobby's right. Bobby Light, gonna do you right. Hey, Bobby, how you doing? I don't know if I can live in an oyster can. What the hell, Michael? That was like off the freaking wall. Ooh, maybe I'll mix oysters up with the beef. I wonder if that would be any good. Not much, man. Just kicking it here. Waiting to. I don't know. It's going to even be more than a 10-hour break. So I don't pick up till 6 tomorrow, which means it's 100. That's 2 hours. So 3, 4, 5. So I'll leave about 3 in the morning because it's going to be a 2-hour drive. 3, 4, 5. I don't want to arrive too early because I don't want to burn my clock. So yeah, I'll leave at 3 in the morning. Of course, I'll have to navigate it first and make sure that what the miles are. Because the miles they give you, like this mile here was supposed to be 548 miles total trip. No, actual miles were 600. So I'm losing out on 60 miles not getting paid for. I wonder if I could call my fleet manager and bitch about it if they'd pay for it. You're one of those engine, motor, tomato. No, I just think it's funny because back in the day, the guys in the auto parts store, man, the old timers in there would tear you a new asshole if you walked in there and said motor instead of engine. So I always tell people, motor is electric and engine is naturally aspirated. Because if I say gas, you're gonna go, well, what about a diesel? It's an engine and it don't use gas. So oh, but shit, a diesel's not naturally aspirated. It's got a turbo. Okay, well, you know what I mean. Quit being so critical with me, man. How long did it take you to get your 30K, David? We were running about 5,000 a week. It didn't take very long, but we did have time off. I had like a week in between there, home time to get my license, and my trainer got stuck in California. But I stayed on the truck for like a month afterward. I mean, well, I was on the truck for a while because I wanted to stay through the winter, but it just didn't work out. Oh, Bobby, don't tell me you drive a Tesla. Really? You drive a Tesla? Ugh. Ugh. Just say no to crack, okay? Oh, man. Crack kills, right? Crack kills. You're talking about tomorrow? I won't be able to do an 8-2 split because I'll be completely out of time. Like I couldn't do an 8-2 split now because I'd only get come on, Qualcomm.
You are out of hours of service driving time.
I would only get, if I did an 8-2 split tonight, I would get 59 minutes back. That's not going to get me where I'm going. So I had to drive here, run me down to 59 minutes. So that's going to do the same going back there. So if this is not directly in path, because I haven't looked to see what the miles were on my phone, I can't. So if this is not directly going that way, I'm not going to make it. I'm hoping the pickup is in the direction I need to go. And I might not even need fuel. Yeah, I've got a little under 3/4 of a tank, so I probably don't even need to fuel up. It's a demo for the dealership. Okay. It's free. Yeah, you can't. Okay, I can't fault you for that. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of recorded videos popping up with all that. I'm gonna probably do weekly paychecks and then lump them 4 together at the end of 4 weeks. Because I think just doing them 4 weeks at a time, I think I miss out on getting them done right, because it's like, wait, when did I do the last one? So if I just do them every Friday. What's up, truck driver? if I do them every Friday, that should keep them going. Plus, there's going to be a lot of learning that I'm going to be talking about too. Going on for me, learning the lease side and learning the training side. But you need a hat cam. Yeah, I do, Michael. I was going to spend a little bit of money until I talked to my wife today, and I said, how much was that rental car? $600. So it cost us, that truck breaking down cost us almost $1,300. $1,300 that I didn't have. So I'm going to be putting things off on hold for a little bit. What the hell was that? As far as buying anything. I gained 10 subs last few days. Yeah, it's all that, running around sub, damn it, sub. No, I haven't seen that, Jeff. A Sony camera. See, one of the things you got to watch out for, though, is some of these cameras are a pain in the ass to get the video from the camera onto YouTube. I know my wife with her GoPro, God, she spends forever editing those videos, and then they take forever to upload onto YouTube. I mean, hours. They take hours to upload. Sometimes she's left them overnight, and it's like, well, damn, I don't want to get all involved in that kind of nonsense. Have you seen? Okay, I got that. Sony 300 and 300 is super easy. Okay. Yeah, I started looking into what JBS, Johnny B. Good, JBG Travels was using, and I think that was one of them. But I got to say, it's tough out here, man. You get a free minute, and you end up, next thing you know, your freaking 10-hour breaks up, and you got to drive. So it's tough being able to watch videos and stuff while you're out here. Unless you get a lot of downtime like I've been having. But instead, I've been catching up on movies. And whatever motorsport use it. Okay. Yeah, I wonder how I'll have to Google and say, yeah, but you know what? That's an expense I ain't got right now. So if I start looking at it, I'll want it, and then I'll get depressed because I can't get it. Man, when you were able to just get what you want and now you can't, it's freaking easy to get majorly depressed out here, man. Really easy. Me and my wife, we used to never, oh, we don't need presents or this, that, and the other, because when we want something, we just buy it. So there's no need to, oh, it's this, and, happy birthday, here's presents. No, I didn't need any of that. Now it's like, happy birthday, can I have a ham sandwich? $400 to $600. Fuck that. Just an idea trying to help hit that 1,000 subs. Yeah, because bad video quality is not going to get you there. You'll lose people. They'll never come back to your thread. I mean, to your channel. That's why I've been trying to delete the ones that are really bad. You're about ready to quit your job and come to Prime. I'm tired of the rat race. Only thing is, I would be taking a nice pay cut. I think anyone know what a solo lease operator can make top end? All the research I did is you're looking 13 to, I would say, to be safe, like 1,300 to 1,800. I got to plug my phone in. Some guys say, oh no, I'm bringing in $2,000 and, so on and so forth. But when you actually do a lot of research and talk and everything, the price keeps coming down more and more and more. Well, look at Bags. In 2016, he did his average. I think his yearly average as a solo lease I think he say he made like 1,200 or 1,300 a week average when he averaged out the whole year. And I'm easily doing over 1,000 a week as a company driver. I think even with my crap couple weeks, I think I'll still average over 1,000 a week for the 4 pay period. Um, it's a lot of times a week looks like it's really shot, and then you'd like this, oh, here's another 500 miles before you have to come in, and then it's 500 back, so there's another 1,000. Add it to my 900. It's going to be 1,900 miles. Yeah, it's going to be like an $800 net check. Or is that net? Wait, 19, so 8, 8, 16, 9, 9, 18. Yeah, so it's going to be probably about 7. It'll be in the high sevens as a net. It'll be 8 something as gross. And then but the week before was a kind of crappy, but then the one before that was kick ass. Michael, still not bad money, better than flipping burgers. Yeah, absolutely. Now, yeah, I don't know what kind of cut you're going to be taking in pay, Bobby, but I took a big ass pay cut, but I knew I was. We talked about it, and we had to. You have to set yourself up for that pay cut. Don't be trying to live the same way you're living and coming to be a trucker, because you'll be done. You'll be done. The money's not consistent here, but you can see it's still average. Every 4 paychecks are averaging. Because I might have a $1,800 week and a $600 week. So on and so forth. So if you need to live paycheck by paycheck for a certain amount, you might be in trouble. That's the other thing I'm going to like when I lease is I'm going to have the business bank account, and I can dish the money out to the personal how I see fit, and I can save money rather than just because the more you give her, the more she's going to spend. Yeah, training can bring in some pretty good money. I know my trainer was kicking ass, when we were running. But it all depends on. I mean, I'm not going to try. I don't think I'll train one student after the other after the other. I think. Oh, that reminds me, John. You're in here, aren't you? You're going through orientation next week, or Monday, or next week, or whatever it is. I was just curious. Do you smoke? Yeah, because I'll probably do a student, maybe take a week off, then do it. I was actually thinking of running solo my first week, being lease and whatnot, so I can get out there and um, run a little bit. Because I'm thinking, man, take all that time off, and then I'm gonna have to sit there with a student and not make money for a couple of days. I'm like, well, maybe I should just get the credentials, get out there for a week, and then come back and pick up a student. Oh, well, John, come on. I ask shit over and over and over and over again because I'm half mental. You vape. When no, that'll hurt people's feelings, and I'll get an email from my fleet manager. Destined for Success. What's up? I like that name. Destined for Success. What's happening, Mr. Success? Hope all is good there. Is that what is that? Is that Batman or something? Your avatar? If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Also, ring the bell because some of my late night lives can be interesting and fun. Anything goes in the lives. There really is not a topic. The only thing that I say is respect each other, and really no politics or religion. You're a priming tanker trainer. Cool. I was going to do tanker. I was going to do that Midwest dedicated, but I looked into it and the money just didn't seem like it was going to be there. Don't bring the bell too much. You'll keep up. Keep up all night. Yeah, exactly. What's your referral code? I'll use it if and when I come. My referral code is HAGGDA. HAGGDA. But yeah, I was gonna do that tanker thing, but I decided in the end that it wasn't gonna work. Indiana and Ohio, that's where you're running. But yeah, because when I talked to the recruiter dude, he was like, you know, you ain't gonna make as much money pulling tankers as you do in reefer. I said, oh, really? Why? What kind of miles are you getting? He goes, oh, you'll probably get about 2,300 miles a week. I'm like, well, that's fine. 50 cents a mile, 20, that will be just fine. And he goes, oh, okay. And then I watched the video that him and Andrea Mueller did, and he's talking about 900 miles. It's like, whoa, that's big difference than the 23 for the dedicated run. Yeah, off on weekends, which is killing your money. I don't why so many people say do not lease with these mega carriers. That opinions are all over the place. Yeah, that they'll screw you up. But one of the things you got to look at, people don't realize that if you go lease from a leasing company, you got to drop a big thing of money down. Okay. And then you're gonna have to buy a warranty that's expensive. All right. Leasing at a mega carrier is fine for new people because you don't have to put no money down. It's a walkaway lease. You just got to be a little smart about it. You know, when I first get out there, I'm going to probably stay out for a couple months before I even think about coming home. And then I'll work in coming home every so often because I'm going to want to stack some money into a e-fund and everything. You're all meat, David H. You're all meat, not mental. No kidding. Oh, that's the tanker dedicated running lanes. Okay. Yeah. He was saying, he was telling me, you know, all over the place. As far, far west as Texas. Sometimes you go to California. It's like, well, how's this shit dedicated if you're, mostly over here, but sometimes you're going over there. But it just didn't sound like it was a good fit for me. The truck payments are anywhere from $900 to I think like $1,300. That includes your insurance, your APU rental, and all your permits and everything. It's not just that's your whole shebang. Depending on what truck you get. Damn, it's cold in here now. I just can't get comfortable. But yeah, I'm excited to go lease, guys. I'm gonna be it's gonna be nerve-wracking as all hell because I gotta do something with my health insurance. And it's gonna be nerve-wracking until I get some money saved away, because if something happens and it puts me down, that's gonna suck ass. Stop looking at my butt, man. Jeez, you guys. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Give me 1 second. Do. You get 70% of the line haul, right? I'm OTR. We barely run out west once or twice a year. Okay. And you're making good money in that tanker? Oh, well, you're OTR though. So I was wondering about the dedicated. Yeah, but the truck's usually under warranty, but we know how you are with tires, but we know how you are with tires. You know how I am with tires. I don't do nothing with tires, but I'm not going to eat in front of you guys. Don't worry. I just want to smell it. Hell, I haven't eaten since yesterday. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I'm not eating in front of you guys. Don't worry. How much a week goes into your maintenance fund a week? I'm not sure about the maintenance fund, but you can do an E fund and you can put as much or as little as you want. I know a couple of field. I know a couple of fuel trucks drivers that make good money plus home every night. Yeah, pulling fuel, you do make some good money. 4 years at Prime, Dunn had over 25 plus students. You've had 25 plus students in 4 years? I know a couple of fuel. Oh, we already read that one. Man, the quality on my laptop is horrible. It's pixelated and it's choppy. I'm trying to stay under the camera. I'm starving. You eat while you're watching. 4 years at Prime, that's impressive. How much do you make a year roughly doing tanker? Stop playing with your meat, you sick person. I'm not playing with it, I'm eating it. No, that's Kung Pao sauce. It's spicy sauce. Can you imagine watching me choke to death right here on live YouTube? What the fuck, Jeff? You know it hid that, right? And I have no moderators in here to open it up because they all bailed on me. I guess they went over to Chad. Chad's still live. That's why you're down to 11. Yeah, I know. I'm watching it now, down to 10. That's why I decided to start eating. It's like, well, I'm about ready to close this feed down. Oh, I forgot I can do it. There. Look at what Jeff wrote me. No, I sent it through now. I'll tell you what, though, you don't eat this meat unless you're near a bathroom. That's what it shows you how bad meat is for you. Well, being out here, I don't really get a lot of meat. But every time I eat this meat, man, I freaking swear to God, I'm always telling, begging them, please make it stop. I'll go to church, I promise. Meat, Peter. You know, last night I got 4 or 5 hours on my CPAP watching. I couldn't sleep, but I was wearing it. How you doing, Jason? At least I can keep up with the live feed. I worked in a packing plant. I barely eat beef anymore. Yeah, I don't blame you, Michael. Jeez, those places are gross. You buy hamburgers in the store, or you get some from my cousin's farm, and the taste is totally different. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, that sucks, man. I hope you're okay. I hope you're. Are you going to be able to go after your surgery is healed up? I've never eaten venison. I don't think I will. I don't want to eat Bambi. Your gallbladder. Okay. Well, at least it happened before you went. You weren't stuck in a truck dying. Bambi's the best tasting, huh? That's one of the sad things about being on the road is you see a lot of dead deer. Michael is touching on who feels his meat. Hmm. Well, guys, I think maybe we should call this. I got to clean up I got to go and buy some paper towels and clean this pot out. Put the rest of the meat away. And I think I'm going to watch a movie and then hit the hay because I got a long, stressful day tomorrow. I'm not telling you, Jeff. In all honesty, they do some fucked up shit with beef and they put all kinds of chemicals on it to keep it E. coli level down. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I hate picking up meat at those meat plants. I just can't stand to see all those live animals in those trucks going to their slaughter. It's just sad. But anyways, guys, hey man, it was fun. What can I say, man? It was fun. It was real. It was real fun. We'll see you guys probably sometime during the week. Oh, you know what? It depends on what time I get in tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow night, do a late night show, unless I go home. Because depending on what time I get there, I'll be able to go home or not. No, man, I'm kind of feeling tired, and I want to watch a quick movie and go to sleep. But I got to clean this pot out first. I don't want to have to wake up and have to deal with that. Oh wait, what time is it? 3? Yeah, probably, because I usually only sleep 4 or 5 hours, and I seem to wake up. Oh, Michael, I'm not a person that doesn't use the CPAP. I use my CPAP whenever I'm sleeping. What you guys have to understand is I wasn't sleeping, so I wasn't using the CPAP. Now, when I don't sleep, I put the CPAP on anyways. Yeah, I wasn't. I left it. I didn't have it for 2 days because I left it in the truck. But then right after that, I went and did a couple of runs, and I didn't sleep. I slept 2 hours one night and like 4 the next. So it got my numbers all jacked up. I was going to do the same thing the other day, but I decided, no, you know what? I'm not going to leave right now. My 10 hours up. I'm not going to leave. I'm going to sleep for 4 or 5 hours because my 10-hour was up and I never slept. I was awake. I was dealing with stuff that, needed to be dealt with, and I never got to sleep in it. But anyways, guys, you guys have a good one. I'm going to watch a movie and go to bed. You guys take care. Let me make sure I shut this off properly so you guys don't watch me freaking putting lotion on my hands. See, it shuts off differently on this way. That's what happens.